I left MSNBC a little over a year ago. So the vice president called me up a few months ago to ask me if I would be interested in coming back. So I was curious and asked her, right after Trump got elected, you purged a whole bunch of us and hired a whole bunch of white conservatives. So I'm just curious, what's the change of heart? What's different now? And so she said to me, well, it's about ratings. MSNBC is no longer, Democrats versus Republicans. We don't want that kind of conversation anymore. Our theme, our dominant narrative is Trump versus anti-Trump. So you're either pro-Trump or you're anti-Trump. That's what drives our coverage. That's the strategy of the network. How long is that strategy? She said, oh, that's our strategy for the next 7 years. I was like, oh, so basically you're just betting he's going to get reelected?
When I first got started in political reporting, I covered the Obama White House with Bloomberg News. And at the time, especially as someone who is Muslim American, I didn't really feel like my identity intersected with my job. Fast forward to 4 years later, and you had a candidate who went on to be the nominee and then the president who openly campaigned on banning all Muslims from entering the United States, who flirted with the idea of a Muslim registry, who falsely claimed that Muslims were celebrating on the rooftops of New Jersey after the September 11th attacks, who, and I quote, told CNN, Islam hates us. This is all President Donald Trump, then candidate.
We don't know a lot of these things that pop up, but based on your research, you all can be ready, right? There's certain anniversaries that you know are coming up, right? I have a student who's gonna write about Black veterans on Veterans Day, so he knows he's got until November, right? I had another student who's writing about the 100-year anniversary of the Armenian genocides. He had 6 months to prepare something to get ready. So based on what you write on, you can also give yourself some time to do that. And have a hook ready, right? There are a lot of things, let's just say the Muslim ban. I mean, the Muslim ban is horrible. Okay, we agree. What's your hook, right? Based on what you do, based on your academic qualifications, how do you really get us interested and give us something other than what everyone else is saying?